Hello and welcome back to
Ready
Pillars
when
of
you are.
Eternity. In the meantime, I have checked my companions and I've figured out that there's one thing that I can do here, which I didn't notice before. Basically, we can change our um, spells from the grimoire for the wizards. For Alof here, for example, I'm using the missiles, the dazzling lights, sunless grasp, and the fan of flames. I'm not using those two, so I think it would be good to have this one. And this one maybe. Combat only grimoire cooldown active. It's a duplicate of the caster. Yeah, that's really good, I think. And here we only have the two that we have active. Alright, so let's go with those. Yeah, I think we can try this out. And for the other ones, they don't have grimoires, so no need.
Hi?
Yes, you. Oh yeah. And I needed to sneeze, I'm sorry. Okay, Spirit Sheet can only be activated in combat, and Wizard's Duel as well. Anyway,
Just say the word.
now let's check out this house. Looks empty so far. The sour odors of rancid grain and spoiled fruit permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. Alright. I assume that this will I don't know. There would have been stairs, but we can't go them. Rats skitter among the broken stairs. Just making sure that we're not being surprised by any enemies. That's why we're walking so slowly. So far there's nothing here. Apparently there's no one in this house. At least not in the beginning. But we still have a few more rooms to go. Nothing here. There we have something. Shelves creak under the books. Many of the covers are mottled with mildew. I can't open this chest apparently. Okay. And this must be the last room then. Cobwebs bind the remains of a broken alembic, a cracked mortar, and various shattered bottles and vials to the table. Alright, if that's everything here, we can now go out again and into that other place. Okay, now I have to admit I cheated a little bit. I know already that this next fight, the first fight in here, will be very, very tough. Which means we'll have to be
what does the
very
flame reveal?
careful. And I will probably buff my characters. If I can. Let's see what kind of buffs we have still here. Alright. We have a medium armor here, which is not really needed, but we have a lot of stash here. We have beer, we have fruit, vegetables, sweet pie, and chicken. Good thing is those work for 5 minutes. I'm not, 5 minutes, not in-game, but real time, which is very good. Endurance and constitution, endurance and dexterity. Okay, those go for the frontliners, those for the backliners. Max endurance and perception. I think my character has enough perception. Beer gives damage reduction, but only one, and rice gives more endurance. Spirits, okay. So let's start with the pale with chicken. Which, oh, let me put it here then. Pale with chicken gives max endurance and constitution. I think we'll go inside first. The old watcher. Because if I go just a few meters in front... I
Clearly
should-
of a deer and make. They like their archways.
I see a shadow here. This is a level 1 shadow, so not a big deal, I think. But if we have more than one, that's going to be problematic. Alright. The sweet pie gives in dexterity. Let's put this and give it to Ader. One for you. I would give it to my bear, but I'm not able to. So the rest goes to me, Alof, and Kana. Alright. Did I give one to Durant? I hope so. Well, you have another one then. Whatever. Yeah, actually he has 2 now. Actually, it even works. That's good. So maybe let's give another one to Adair, just to make sure. Alright, so now only him. It would be good if... okay, let's give him another one, because I'm getting a little bit afraid of those enemies that are coming now. I mean, I'm a normal, so... it's gonna be... yeah, that's the thing. The Phantom. That is the most important thing. Let's wait. And now, let's go ahead. Alright,
What?
you need to heal him. No, wait. You must go here. Oh wait, that was not him. Damn it, he used the healing ingredients. Damn it, that was not what I wanted. Endurance for him. Because he needs it.
What?
Second wind. Armor of Faith for him.
Yes?
You maybe heal? No, in that case he needs to heal him first, yeah. Heal is probably more important, yes.
Mow it.
Okay, heal him. And then also...
Anna.
come on! Okay, we killed one of them, that's good. All but him, please go on this one now. I know that he's stunned, which is what I expected, because that's exactly what they do.
Again, if the invasion doesn't wake up.
Very good. Phantom is almost down. And Eder is still there. Now everyone, apart from the Rans, on this shadow.
What?
And you can go and heal him again, because that's what he needs.
Mow it. It's sacred.
Perfect. It wasn't so difficult, to be honest. Yeah, Eder has Frostbite, minus 15 fortitude, minus 8 damage, reduction freeze, okay. Not so great, but we survived. That's the most important thing, I think.
Just say the word.
Probably we need to make a break here, because Eder is really fucked. But it's good that I gave him so many buffs here. Otherwise he wouldn't survive. The grey and brown pelts of mice flit between the boards. We get Whispers of Yenwood Sword. Let's take it. Maybe that's going to be good for you. Pierce damage. Reliable slaying. Spirits. It's good against spirits, apparently. 5 accuracy against spirits. Yes, so you're gonna take it because it's better for you. And we're gonna find spirits in here. Mostly.
Yeah?
What did we have here? The braziers chains are rigid with rust. I should go into stealth mode with everyone again. What do we have here? Steward. As you come to the end of the great hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble, its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. At your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher
Oh,
in
sorry.
Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Who is that speaking?
I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm afraid my manners have been slipping. I haven't had much opportunity for introductions lately. In any case, I assume you're here looking for Meerwald.
Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins, one of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul.
Ah, so you're dead. You're just there because you can live on, I see. Makes sense.
Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Well, could you tell me more about Meerwald?
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Any idea where I can find Meerwald?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Okay. Farewell.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Well, we already confronted the spirit, so... Or shadow, or what it was. That was hard. Oh, she's opening the door. But I haven't been able to see everything in here yet. I would like to check out the other rooms first. Just to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, nothing here. I hope there's no trap. I'll risk it. If there's nothing in there. Well, thanks. I thought there would be something. There's a door here. Where would that lead? Let's see. Well, obviously, Meerwald is through that door that she helped us open. That she opened for us. Another one of those phantoms. Sorry for that.
Hey,
Alright then. Everyone but Durance attack the shadow. This shadow. Durance, you're gonna put Holy Radiance. Yeah, he's still in there, so you can use it. And then restore light endurance. Come on. Yes, I need you now. Spirit shield. It's going around the caster. That's not what I would like. Okay, in that case,
Aye?
Alof, use that against the Phantom. Everyone apart from Durance, attack the Phantom. Come on, catch you all. Okay, Ada is down. For fuck's sake, is he now dead? No, he lives. We gotta rest. We really gotta rest.
Ready when you are.
Yeah. Thankfully he survives, even with just 1 health. I'm going to rest soon, so that he was maimed, yeah. They will regain 1 health after combat ends, but suffer large penalties to all defenses and accuracy. If they are hit again and take 1 point of health damage, they will immediately be killed. That means I'm going out of here, not out of the keep, just out of this room. Here in the entry hall. In front of that fur, and rest here, because that's needed. Is not allowed in this area, are you kidding me? Well, I'm going out then. I'm not allowing him to die. Can I camp here? Yes. Spirit, that's what I need. Yeah, damage reduction. Alright, everyone is good. And now Ada is at full health. Perfect. The problem with Ada is that he's, well, not with him especially, but with those enemies, is that they're stunning. That's why I only
Ready when
sent
you
him
are.
in, so that only he is stunned, and no one else. Now,
I shall be discreet.
is there only 1 room up here? Probably. It feels as if cobwebs are the only things holding this rickety old mess
Not a
together.
problem.
Something has made a nest out of old straw and mattress ticking. Yeah, indeed, there's nothing else here. Alright then, let's go down. Now it's time to go in here. That's instant.
Quick and quiet.
Maybe I can do stealth and quick. Actually a good idea, yes. Can I talk to this? Yes, I can. If I can hit the mother.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
Okay. As you draw near, the apparition in front of you resolves into an elven woman. Her stringy hair is tied back, and she tucks at a loose thread on her apron. There's a distant hollow look in her eyes until she notices you. She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that's, like hers, shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? She watches you out of the corner of her eye. Say nothing.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
She crushes another husk between finger and thumb. Remind me what happened to my father.
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
He was one of the people the Glanfathans killed? That's what I said. Her voice is low and hoarse, and her hand is frozen over the basket. Something dark and empty clouds over her eyes.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Just say the word.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Let's go down.
Which
Sorry, that was not my intention to get into your ivory spiderling. Oh yeah, there are spiderlings in here, but not just there, also here. Spear spider. Level 2 spear spider. Okay. Let me only them go forth. It's probably better to go this way because there are two enemies. And then everyone, apart from Durans, attack this one. Come on!
What?
That's how it's done!
Come on. Are you good? Very good. Perfect. Alright.
Yeah?
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
I have learned that you can edit chants. Here you can make new chants, right? I would like to do that. Chanters spend most of their time in combat speaking chants. Chants are arranged strings of magical phrases that produce different effects. As one phrase ends, its effects will linger, overlapping with the effects of the next phrase. When a chant reaches the end of the final phrase, it will loop back to the beginning. Careful arrangement of phrases can produce a powerful sequence of passive effects. Here we have at the side of the comrades, their hearts grew bold, and blessed was ringed with quickest of his drive. Click on the chanter's selected phrase, clicked on the left panel, while it will be added to the selected chant. If you wish to remove a phrase, click on the phrase in the chant. B. Come soft winds of death. Drains a portion of endurance from all enemies in the area of effect. Okay. And embodies allies in the area of effect, giving bonuses to fortitude and will, movement rate and reflex. Let's move those two. Can I rename it? Yes. Reduce and fasten. Let's just call it like that. And here we need let's do the same here, but with this one, that would be reduce and embolden. Reduce and embolden. Reduce and embolden. I probably use reduce and fasten most oftenly, I would assume. B is probably the one I would use mostly. Okay. Now let's go for the next ones.
Hey.
Alright. Everyone apart from Durans.
That's it!
Alright, Aloth.
That's it!
Very good, very good.
Aspect worth and rock!
Perfect.
Hey.
You also should go here. We don't want to
What?
go on the wrong.
Suck it through!
Okay.
What?
Come on. lost some health, but it was because he was close.
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your
Say
squad.
the word.
Interesting, Commander. Spectral man arrayed in armor and an officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it to the ducal and dire insignias on his breastplate. He seems to read over the page several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
Pitch. His voice falters and he shakes his head. The hand holding the paper drops to his side. Tell me about the orders. No, I'll go for listen. He's the commander.
The instructions come from Admeth Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
Ghostly sight forms a mist in front of his lips.
It'll make this even shorter than the Broken Stone War, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts. I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
Alright.
Just say the word.
Let's look around a bit before we head on. I'll keep on this fast mode. Spear spider legs, yeah. Nothing else here. Alright. Did I do those? Apparently I did. Okay, there's nothing else here. Let's go down. The Old Watcher. Ah, this must be the door to him. Because it's difficulty. It seems like we can open it.
We'll take those farmers by surprise. Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
An elven man turns to face you. His cheeks, his forearms, and the cartilage of his long, pointed ears are smeared with indigo and blue paints. He grins wickedly beneath a thatch of wild hair. What party?
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
I see.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
Oh, so the leader was a woman. He reaches toward your cheek but stops midway, his splayed fingers quivering as a tremor of doubt runs through him.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
We still have to go
Ready when you are. I'll see what I can
look
find.
out those rooms before we head on. I hear some spiders. At least I thought those were spiders. Yes, no, wood beetles. Level 3 beetles, alright. Let's attack all of them, apart from Durance. He's just gonna go in here to support. Ah no, that was wrong. Everyone attack.
What?
Either just goes in.
Ready when you are.
He's also never using that.
That's it! That's it! You should!
Beetle shell. His health is always so low.
Yeah?
Because, I don't know. It's just the way it is, I guess. Fine warhammer. Alright. I don't think we need it that much, but we'll take it for now. Ripple sponge, and there we have Adra and silver. This is okay.
Quick and quiet.
Now this room, because I assumed there will be more spiders. Yes. Wow. With so many, I'd rather go and use some firebolts in this way.
Varu, be on scene!
Alright.
Just say the word. Hey.
Following your lead. Brave thou not believe.
Probably Holy Radiance would be good. Right, now everyone apart from you on the
Moe.
Holy hell, I'm down? How am I down? I wasn't expecting that. I was too close probably, yeah? Yes, I was too close. That's not good. Yeah, I probably have to
Just
make
say the
another...
word.
I have to make another... rest.
What? Brave thou not believe.
Ready when you are.
Already.
I shall be quiet as I'll do the prodding around here, Watcher.
Minus spellbind, suppress affliction. Suppress affliction. What does that mean? Minus spellbind, suppress affliction. To press. Rings can feature plain bands of jewels and settings. Magical rings may bestow a variety of special properties or defenses on the wearer. The small size allows their enchantments to complement similar enchantments from other items and spells, and this versatility has made them popular among adventurers. Well, I'll give it to you. Why not? What is crafting? Oh, I could craft things. Interesting. Oh, wow. I didn't know I could do that. Constitution. Dexterity. Let's make this, for example. How many can I do? Just one. And the stew. Nice. Really good that I can do that. Alright,
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna end this here. We're going to continue in the next episode. We're gonna have to make it, we're gonna have to sleep a bit before we head on to the final fight, but I'm going to clear the other rooms before. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye bye.